Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We have an amazing soap program. We have an amazing Poverty Crusher program, which is launching next week. We have our retirement pension fund, our social services. We are an online nation. We are the United States of the world, and we are an emerging nation, expanding all the time, strengthening our economy and growing in stature, reputation, and everything else. Okay, we should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. No, we don't. YouTube, Twitch. I don't know where that Twitter comes from. YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. Whichever platform you're watching on, you're equally welcome. But I tend to see comments best from the Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. But whichever, as I say, platform you're on, you are equally welcome, whether you're a member, a guest, visitor, whichever continent you're from, whichever country you're from, whatever your background is, class, creed, colour, financial situation, education level, doesn't matter. You are equally welcome. We don't recognise all those separatist statements about people. All we recognise is that everybody is a member of the union, the human race, and should be treated with equal respect. But we do also recognise that everybody is unique and has something unique to offer to our community. And so everybody has something unique to bring. Everybody is equally valuable. Okay, with that said, I'm going to head over to Facebook and check that we are in fact broadcasting live and see if I can get any comments and things there. So when I get to Facebook, I'll be looking for We Share Abundance Publicly. And when I get there, I'll be looking to scroll down for the 2nd of September. And we have 2nd of September. And if I click on it, hopefully, we get comments. How about that? And we've got Russ Cowley at the top of the comments list from Newcastle in the northeast of England. And he lets me know I'm coming through loud and clear. Great. So things are working. Then we've got Peter from Sylvie in Portugal. We've got Ramachandra from India, although he's a UK citizen. He's been over there for some time, spreading the word about We Share Abundance. And our new Poverty Crusher is going to help people in that subcontinent immensely. We got Norman Firth from Doncaster. We've got Mohit from India, I think. And we got Kingsley from Manchester. He's back from his holidays. He was away in Italy and Switzerland, and I'm sure he had a wonderful time. And he's now back in sunny Manchester, my hometown almost. Anyway, I was born in Sale, which is part of Greater Manchester now. At the time that I lived there, it was very sort of like that, you know. We were a bit different from Manchester because we were south of the River Mersey in Cheshire, and Manchester was in Lancashire in those days. Now they've moved all the counties round and things, and it's all different. Now there are no green fields separating Sale from Stretford even, which there were when I was a kid. There were no motorways when I was a kid either. You could just walk down the road there or walk down the canal to Stretford. Anyway, things change, and not always for the best, but we have to put up with whatever changes there are. Resistance to change is something that we're taught to overcome when we're in sales profession, and resistance to change is what causes the extinction of species. They don't adapt, and we must all adapt to change all the time. So we've also got Richard Atkins in from Devon, up the road from me here. I'm in Cornwall in the southwest of England, and it's been a nice sunny day. So once again, it's keeping us in summertime for a while. It's unusual. We normally get rain and wind and even snow, in the summer. But we've had a pretty good, dry, sunny summer. So everybody should be happy with that. Maybe not the farmers who think that they should have more water or something. I don't know. But there's always somebody that's not happy and always somebody that is, isn't it? That's the way things work. Okay. We will be getting started in a moment. And we will be getting started in our normal fashion with a very short prayer, followed by a little affirmation to help us rid ourselves of any prejudice. We all seem to get prejudices attached to us. We're not born with them, they just come and they creep upon us. And we want to clear all those out, okay? We've got Willie Sopo from Malawi just entered. I've not yet either. I just remembered posted the month-end figures in the group. I will do it as soon as we finish here on the live today. It is Friday, weekend coming up, and it'll probably be, for most children, I think, the last weekend of the holidays. I think most children will be going back to school next week. I don't know, I've lost track of it a bit. We used to get much longer when I was a kid over the summer holidays. We used to finish sort of the end of June, very early July sometimes, and then we go back about the first week in September. Now they don't seem to get away till almost the end of July. But I suppose they get more holidays throughout the year at other times. I don't know. Anyway, that's another matter, isn't it? Who else have we got? Peter just saying, responding to Willie from Malawi, who was offering goodwill to everybody. We also need to offer a lot of goodwill to people in Pakistan. There's always natural disasters or occurrences that we never seem to cope well with. Sometimes it's cold weather, sometimes it's wind, sometimes it's floods, sometimes it's drought, famine, whatever. If we all pull together universally, all these things would be far less significant. And then we've got man-made disasters like wars in the Ukraine, and there's always wars going on somewhere where nobody's ever satisfied with what they have. We've got to be here as our nation, spreading love and abundance. So let's get started with a short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you. And we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, each member may find the joy of service. And through service, bless each member, that they attract everything they need in life. Amen. Everything you need in life is happiness. That's what we all seek. We may think we're after money or more vacations or bigger house or new car, private plane, a yacht, whatever it may be. But what we really want is happiness. And you will find happiness through serving others. And the great thing about serving others is automatically the universe will throw at you everything that you do need in life to be happy. Okay, so we have, as I said, a little affirmation we've been doing, and it goes like this. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, we got it all done from that point of view now. So what we now need to do is give you the updates. That's what you're here for, isn't it? Of course, Devyani is on vacation. She's been on vacation for 3 days, but she's been working one of them. She put a lot of work in yesterday, and it was a really big day in festivities for her and her family. And we owe her an awful lot of gratitude and appreciation for that. It has enabled us to put together systems and things where we can spend the next 2 days. I'll hope to get in there with the other checkers, checking things in the Poverty Crusher checking group. Okay, we're looking for errors, things that need to be corrected before we launch. And there are things that are cropping up, but I don't think too many of them are significant. 1 or 2 things will be fairly large jobs, but they're not going to affect the way the program works. So that's the main thing. We will be able to get it launched. You will be able to earn your commissions. You will be able to receive your ad packs and use them to sell basically whatever you want. So it's all there, but we need to get in there and really do some serious checking. And I'll hope now to get in this weekend with people. I've got a lot of things done today that have been piling up, and I eventually, just about 2 minutes before we came live here, no, a bit more, about 8 minutes before, about 8 minutes before we came live here, I got the credit card payment facility loaded onto the website for your pre-registration in Poverty Crusher. So it's there now, it's available. I got the video done. The video took me forever. It's not a long video, but they do take me a long time. It's there now. If you go to, in fact, the link is changed now in name as well on the website. If you go to the We Share Abundance website and click on Poverty Crusher, you get the overview page of Poverty Crusher, what it's about. And then if you want to get pre-registered, and I recommend you do, because if you don't, you can miss out big time on some very large payments. Essentially, everybody that is in Poverty Crusher will, over time, cycle multiple times. Each cycle will pay that person in excess of $3,000. It's $3,072.50, I think. And the thing is, if you have that person in your pay line, if you sponsored that person, then you get a matching bonus. So for everybody that goes through that routine, some will do it quickly, some will take longer. People that want to remain totally passive, it's naturally going to take them longer than people that are out there referring others. And that's fair. That's fair and just, and that's the way it is. And people that are out there referring others and doing a good job in that, serving others, sharing love and abundance, they will cycle pretty quickly because of the way that the program is built. It's built to cycle lots of times rather than move up to those incredible numbers that you see in most programs, 80,000, 90,000, 100,000, $1 million, which are largely improbable. Not necessarily impossible. I don't believe anything is impossible. Everything's impossible until it's been done. But they are highly improbable, especially for most people. So what we've built is something that is far more probable for everybody to get through. And once you start cycling, especially in that 4th level, you only need 8 people in your 4th level to generate $1,000. There are lots of people out there that can sell that fourth level, and they'll be the sort of heavy hitter type people that are used to selling more expensive. And actually, it's not that high ticket. I mean, people look at high ticket sales and you know that they're looking at $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000. Our high ticket sale is $715, and if you sell 8 of those, whether you know it's the people coming through the system or whether you sell them outright, you'll make $1,000. Sell another 18 and you'll make another $2,500. And it can be $5,000 because you'll be Power of One qualified if you're at that level. So it's a good opportunity for the people that want to get in at high levels and want to work at high levels. It's an amazing opportunity for people that can manage to get in with $5, and that $5 they will, with a small amount of effort, get their money back very, 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 very fast. You know you can get in and make your $5 back in an hour. You got to sell 5 people at $5. It puts you into the second matrix. It makes you qualified for double your money in the Power of One bonus. It gives you with that Power of One bonus your $5 back, and it also pays your sponsor $5, and it gives you another entry in step 1. You can do that in an hour. A lot of people can do that in an hour. And so you've cycled once, you've got your money back, you're in again, and if those 5 people you've introduced are as active as you, you'll get $5 every time they cycle in level 1. That's another $25. You can make that money very, very quickly. Plus, you can go out and get another 5 and cycle yourself in that level 1 again, and that will give you another entry in the level 2. It's designed to get you into profit quickly, and it's designed to help you get into profit quickly, because as you go through, as everybody goes through, they will be generating also orphan entries coming into level 1, helping the people that are struggling a little bit with getting their 5 people, whether they are just lacking in confidence to go out there. You know, sometimes you speak to people and they say, I don't know anyone. Now, you and I both know that isn't true, but you might be one of those people that says that to people. It's just a lack of confidence, because maybe you've tried in the past and people have laughed at you, or you've introduced people and it's been a scam, they've lost money, whatever it is. Our Poverty Crusher plan is the best thing out there at the moment. And if you couple that with our SOAP program, Success on a Plate, where every month we give you free coupons, we give them to you that you can give away. And when they're used, you make $3 on each coupon. You give away 2 coupons, you make $6. You can use that $6 to pay your entry into the Poverty Crusher. And you can help other people do it the same way if you choose to. You know, be creative, share a bit of love and abundance, go out and help people, be of service, and you'll be amazed at what can happen for you. It is really amazing. This plan is definitely going to help a lot of people make some money quickly. I hesitate to say a lot of money. Some people will make a lot of money quickly. But there's another fact here. At the moment, the only people that know about this plan are people that are in We Share Abundance. I sent a message. It's in your inbox today. Get pre-registered, because if you don't, you can miss out on matching bonus commission. They're 100% on what everybody earns. You know, if you've got 5 people that join, you know, they may already be in We Share Abundance and you've referred them. Get them into the Poverty Crusher. Those 5 people are going to make over $3,000 each. Some of them will make it quickly. Some of them, it'll take a while. But they're all going to make that in the first time they cycle. And you're going to get a matching bonus of that. If you've got 5 people that are making that's 15 grand you've made just because you got in the pre-launch. Now, if those people, if you don't get in the pre-launch and those people join before you do, they cannot be placed underneath you. They will be going in as orphans and be put under somebody else, and they'll get the 3 grand that you should have had. So make sure you get into the pre-launch situation. I don't want you missing out on those 3 grand payments. As I say, it's not going to happen this week, but it's going to happen over a period of time. Everybody in that Poverty Crusher plan, every time they cycle, and they will cycle multiple times, will make 3,000. And it won't slow down after the first time, because there's so many re-entries come back in to level 2, level 3, that are going to push people back into level 4 again. And as I said, once you're in level 4, you only need 8 people in there to make $1,000. And these re-entries that are pushing people back into that level 4 for you are going to make you those $1,000 over and over and over again. And you get an extra 18 on that 8, 26 in total. And that is 2,500. And if you're Power of One qualified at the top level, that's 5 grand. And those are going to be happening more and more often, because that is our top level, just 4 levels. And we've structured it so that you get paid before anything else happens. We've not structured it that you have to wait till you filled your matrix with 80 odd people. No, 26 people, 3 grand in your pocket. Okay, that's the way we've set it up. That's the way that is going to help you. Of course, you're going to be making money from the other parts of the plan as well. You look at the engine that drives it is that first level, which is just getting 5 people, getting 5 people, keep getting 5 people, get 5 people every month. And just from that first level, in about 3 years, you'll be making well over $1,000. I've done an example and it shows it as 880, I think. And that's a minimum, because you're going to get more re-entries than that. You're going to have more people in that. You're going to have more. It's going to be bigger than that. And it may be 2-3 times that size. 3 years, you say? Look, $5, 3 years working an hour a day, 5 days a week. Maybe you can do it in a lot less. You know, sometimes you'll work a little bit longer. Sometimes things will drop into your lap. Today, for example, you know that I'm getting ready to start trading for the 8-minute trader. I've not had time to follow up and see whether it's actually launched and we get in and we pay or not yet. I've just not had the time to do it. But I did get a couple of trades in today. I've only made 3 trades today. Took me total of what? Shall we say 5 minutes for each trade? 15 minutes. How much did we make on those 3 trades? Over 30%, I think it was. Let me just check, which is amazing. Let me just check. I've got the figures here somewhere. Yeah, I made 4.67 on the first trade percent. I lost 1.49% on the second trade I made, and I made 30% on the third trade I made, and that's it. That's all I did all day, and the net result is a 33% gain in 15 minutes. Will it always happen that way? No. Sometimes you'll maybe have to make 10 trades and you may end up losing 3-5%. Some days things will just drop in your lap like they did for me today, and it was a blessing because it gave me, I didn't have to even think about it after that. I just could get on with doing the things that I needed to do, the videos and the setting up Stripe payments and all these things are there now. And when you go out and you're looking for 5 people every month, 5 people a month, you know, for $5 each, we're not talking about you looking for hundreds of people, and we're not looking about them having to spend hundreds of dollars, $400. You know, loads of opportunities out there, and they say, and it only costs you $400 to get started. Very few opportunities are around that are serious opportunities that you can get involved in for $5 and make serious money. They'll tell you you can make serious money. $5, get in for $5. You don't need to recruit anybody. You'll make $100,000. You've seen them. I know you've seen them. Get into ours for $5, and what you'll do is make $5 over and over and over again. And those $5 will drive phase 2. You know, if you get 5 people and they all get 5 people, just every month, within 3 months, you'll be earning $40 more, I think, actually, because that will double up. $80 because you'll be qualified. You'll get another $80 out of level 2. And in 3 months, that'll be up to $120 doubled. No, I think the $80. No, that's not true. Let me recap on that. You will have $80 out of level 2 in 3 months. In 4 months, you'll have $120, and it'll just keep going up. And that's just levels 1 and 2. What I'm talking about there was just level 2, adding on to your level 1 income. Your level 1 income is going to keep growing. That drives everything. Level 2 income, it's going to keep growing. That drives level 3. Level 3, you're going to start making $100 payments, $100 commission. Boom, boom, boom. They're going to keep dropping in. But the big one is when you get into that level 4, because there's nowhere else for you to go. So we're not taking cash away first to get you into the next phase. That's why you only need 8 people in level 4 to make $1,000, and another 18 to make another 2,500, minimum 5,000 doubled up. So you can make 6,000 once you get into level 4 every time you get into a new matrix with 26 people. That's all it takes, and they're going to be pushed through. You know, we give you 20 re-entries into level 1 and 20 re-entries 20 re-entries into level 2 and 20 re-entries into level 3. Those alone are going to push you through cycles, probably 2 cycles. Those are going to push more entries into your level 4 matrix. You're going to have more entries in there that you're going to be earning from as well. and everybody else is going to be earning from. And when other people are earning from that, you're going to get matching bonus payments if those are in your pay line, and they will, you know, it's amazing. It's amazing. You've got to get in there, get it locked in before we launch, because if you don't, there's going to be people that come in that you're going to miss out on, and you're going to lose $3,000, potentially $6,000 if you're Power of One qualified at 100% every time they cycle. Okay. Paula, where are we? Peter? Paula from Holland. I'm just trying to get back up to where we were. I remember seeing Peter talking with Willie. So we've got Peter Fifield from Trinidad and Tobago. So lovely to see you, Peter. I think Liz is in Trinidad. Is she your sponsor? She is one of our stalwarts, a very, very valued member, particularly of our support team. We've got Akpamade from Nigeria, Thobza from South Africa. We've got Sam from Nigeria, Paula from Holland, Peter, not in my back office yet, possibly waiting for the internet to spread the detail, just saying. Yeah, it should be in your back office. I run several test accounts and 3 accounts for other people. I run 7 accounts, and all 7 accounts, that message is in the message in your inbox. So there's no reason why it shouldn't be in yours. Aren't we able to pay with our available cash one time? I didn't see that option. The option's not there yet. I only just got those. Well, I wasn't sure I was going to get the credit card option in, Paula. But that is there. I managed to get it done, but I'm still working on that. That is not complete in any way. So yeah, it will be added. You will be able to buy one position with your available cash wallet. You want to get into more than that, though. You want to get into, watch the video. You need really, if you can afford it, to get into at least levels 1 and 2. That's $15. You can get level 1 with your available cash wallet. Peter Stokesbury, interesting in the side menu. No, there's nothing in the side menu there. It's in your inbox. There's a message in your inbox. The menu, if you look at the menu of the main site, not in your dashboard, you'll see Poverty Crusher at the top there, Peter. Let me show you. He said, where are we? Where are we? Okay. Let me just do a screen share. Bear with me. Won't take me that long, I hope. Window. This one. Now I've got to get back here to the Melon app and show on stream. Then I got to get back to Facebook to check it's working. Okay. Yeah, it's there. So now I've lost it here now. Just a minute. Here we go. So there it is. It's there. Poverty Crusher in your menu on the main page, or on all the pages actually. Poverty Crusher. If you click on that, it'll take you to coming soon pre-launch. Full launch expected to be on the 6th of September 2022. There's a video there you need to watch. It explains about the Poverty Crusher in general terms, and it gives you here some information on it. But you need to lock in your place now. Now you can use this to refer other members, but as admin, as we're not going out beyond our membership base. We want to get you members in there first. The first 200 people in are going to make a lot of money fast. The next 800 in are going to make some good money fast. The next 1,000 are going to make reasonable money fast. The first 2,000 into any opportunity are the ones that kill it. They really make things happen. So get in now, okay? And then what you want to do, because you already be members, you can ignore this green button. You want to click on this one here. And watch the video below and then lock in your position. So there's your video. Time to look at your options. It'll run through what your options are. And then there are options that you can use to buy. You can get in at just level 1, levels 1 and 2, levels 1 to 3, levels 1 to 4. 4 times level 1 we put in as an option. Some people like to go wide. You know, you get 4 positions wide. It just means you've got to bring in more people for them. But there will be, as I say, a lot of orphan entries coming through. It'll take a while for them to start coming through, but once they do, boom, it's going to really push the pedal to the metal, you know. You're going to smell that burning rubber as we accelerate through. There's literally thousands of dollars worth of entries going in to drive level 1. And once they start coming through, it'll just push everything through. You want to get in at level 1 as a minimum. I recommend if you can afford $15, get in there. If you can afford 75, get in there. 715 is a lot for most people. It's up to you. But if you know people that are going to come in at 715, you want to be in there because you don't want to miss out on those heavy hitters getting in there. Like I say, you only need 8 people in there to make $1,000. You're in profit, and then another 18, and they'll be coming through from these levels as well. You know, another 18 for another $5,000. So this depends on your situation. As I say, some people like to go wide, so that is an option there. Okay, we can stop sharing that. I can get back to Facebook, but that's where it is. It's not in your back office. Where are we? We have thanks for the clarification, Peter. Okay, no problem. Andrew Dean, late, we'll watch the replay. Okay, nice to have you here anyway. Andrew is from New Zealand. He's here late, but it's early morning for him there. Peter, no option to pay with available cash wallet. I've just answered that. If I pay with credit card, it will take longer. Will that have an effect on my downline? No, it won't take longer. If you pay with credit card, it will go through pretty much instantly. We don't get the cash instantly, but the payment will go through pretty much instantly. But everybody that gets in before we launch, it won't affect the you capturing your downline. It doesn't matter if they get into pre-launch before you, because we'll sort all that out in our juggling. We'll make sure that everybody gets aligned properly in the pre-launch situation. That's why I said the delay is a blessing in disguise. It's given us the opportunity to do that for you. If we didn't have this pre-launch phase and you'd referred Joe Bloggs and Joe Bloggs joins before you, Joe Bloggs, you've lost $3,000. You'll catch him next time he cycles, but you've lost $3,000. Okay. Richard Atkins, can we purchase more than one of these options? Say level 1 to 3 for 75 plus 4, level 1. Yeah, you can buy whatever you want, Richard. the option to go wide is there for people. Some people like to do that. It is a good strategy if you are experienced in what? In matrix plans and things, okay? It's not really beneficial if you're not, okay? So it's there for those people that know what they're doing, and they're going to be building teams, and they're going to be putting people in, you know, and they want to get lots of places there straight away, boom, so that they know what they're doing, and they're going to make that happen. It's not beneficial for most people. It is beneficial to get matrix 1, 2, 3, and 4 if you can, but as I say, most people probably going to struggle a bit with that 4. But get into all the matrices. Once you're in them, you're in them. You don't have to worry about it then. But to go wide, for most people, there's no real benefit in it. Okay. But yeah, I mean, you can do it. The options are there for you. The available cash, I'll get it sorted out sometime this weekend. But you can only use $5 for the level 1, okay, from the available cash wallet. There are lots of reasons for it, but one reason is that we basically are acting as an exchange if we are taking our tokens in and basically changing them into dollars for you, rather than you going through the exchange. If you withdraw your available cash money, sell them, and then buy in with crypto, we're not acting as an exchange, somebody else is. We are not licensed as an exchange, and we can fall foul of regulators for that. In addition to that, we don't have the capital to back up a lot of personal exchanging. We are operating on a dollars in, dollars out basis, and the commissions are all structured to flow out to the members. We're not here to take cash out of the plan. Anything that is left over from the bonus pools, if people withdraw, you know, suppose you've made a couple of $100 and you need your couple of $100, but you're not qualified for power of one, or you're only qualified at 10%. If you're qualified at 10%, you withdraw your 200, you get your 10% on that, you get $220. So there is $180 in the bonus pool that hasn't been withdrawn. That $180 will be used for our liquidity pools to boost the liquidity of our tokens. And so everything that comes in there is there for the benefit of the members. There's nothing there that is going to be taken away for, you know, to go into shareholders' pockets or owners' pockets, because we don't have any owners. Well, you're all the owners, and that's why it goes back to you in terms of the liquidity pool. So that's how it works. Okay, so it's exciting. We're almost there with it. It's been a bit of a haul getting it there. I thought we were going to get it done quicker than we have. But then again, I know that things never happen as quickly as you expect them to in the world of development and things. So that's it. I've got numbers. Yeah, I'm not giving them to you. Not a lot of numbers, but we've got them. We had a net decrease of 7 in our registered members to 38,848. Net decrease because we have people that register and then never bother to log in at all. If they're not logged in for 2 months, they're not interested, we take them out of the database. We're not here to massage egos saying, oh, we've got 500,000 members when they don't even log in, you know. So we just get rid of them. But we always have new registrations coming in. Sometimes there are more new registrations than we take out, and sometimes vice versa. Today, we took out 7 more than we came in. We had 6 new, or an increase of 6 in our active members to 5,267. Active members are people that do log in. They log in at least half their available days. We have a couple of new people joined Multiply Visa, but no other change in Multiply Visa after that. With Abundance token not showing anything in coin ranking. I don't know what it's showing in the back office. I've not had time to look. I have been into the back offices, but I just don't look at things like that. I get a log in quick, check that the messages have been received, delete them, boom, read the messages, get your boom, out, boom, gone. Okay. We have in the coin ranking, it's showing for the Visa token. It's showing at about 10 for 1 cent, 10 Visa for 1 cent. Somebody has spent $7 there. That's all. Just $7 of trading in the last 24 hours. Down 47 places in coin ranking to 1,700 and not got much light here. 44, 1,744. It's going a little bit grey. I'm hoping it doesn't rain. I'll be able to take Cody out and not get wet then. So that's it for today, I think. I think we're done. Congratulations to everybody for being here. Congratulations, because I know you're going to do the sensible thing and get involved. If you lock in your place, it's locked in, even if it's only for $5. There is a chance that you could lose somebody if they move into level 2 faster than you, but at least you're locked in and you're in with a shout. If you're not locked it in, you've got no chance. Okay, so everybody should get in for at least $5. 15 is better, 75 if you can afford it. I know most people won't want to get in for $700, but it's an option. Okay, it's all there for you. There is a $20 option to go wide. I don't recommend it unless you really know how to use that facility in team building. Okay, got to be honest with you. God bless, and I'll see you all same time, same place tomorrow. We'll let you know how we've got on with the checking and what else has been going on. Yeah, same time, same place tomorrow. YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. We share abundance publicly. I've not checked the chat section here. Let me do that, because we might have questions in there. And let me just scroll down. We've got Mohammed. What are you doing here? I'm here every day, Mohammed. Let's see. We got Lewis in from Portugal with good energy and good vibes. Thank you, Lewis. And scrolling down, seeing if we've got any questions or anything that I can find. All Facebook users, I think. Okay, so nothing else there. So tomorrow, 7 p.m. British summertime. While it lasts, it'll be gone soon. Time flies. We'll be here on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. Till then, keep sharing love and abundance. I love you all. And auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen. Because I forgot the first bit, didn't I? This lovely day has flown away. The time has come to part. Auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen. We'll meet again tomorrow, same time, same place. Until